Hi everyone, I'm Allison Gentry and I'm so excited to be putting this video together for all of you. I just want to give you a brief description of what I'm going to talk about. First, I just want to describe myself a little bit to you. Second, I want to tell you about how I learned about Beachbody coaching. And third, I want to tell you about how it's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made. So first, a little bit about myself. I am a 36-year-old mother and wife, mother to a 4-year-old little girl, Elin, and to my husband, Eric. I'm a registered nurse, but currently staying at home. We got married about 5 years ago and have moved around. We lived in Reno, Nevada for 2 years, then Tuscaloosa, Alabama for another 2 years, and now we're back to Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is where we are both from. So, I have always been into sports and always been interested in a healthy lifestyle, but I've also always had struggles with sticking with that plan. It's always been fluctuation of 10 to 15 pounds. Exercise was here and there. Eating was not always perfect, but I always was striving for that, and it had become very frustrating to me. When we moved back to Fort Wayne, Indiana, I happened to meet Ellen, who is my upline coach, and she's in this group as well. She came over to my home to introduce herself because she was on the Homeowners Association committee. We got to talking. She was very nice and very open. And before she had left, though, she said she was getting ready to go do her workout. And that was one question that I was still trying to figure out in my new hometown, was where a good gym would be to join. And she said, well, actually, I am a Beachbody coach. And I said, really? What is that? I had never heard of it. And she started to describe it a little bit to me. I had previously fallen in love with Les Mills Pump in the gyms, and she informed me that that is actually a Beachbody program. So I was like, wow, that just seems perfect. I could get into something like this. And she said, well, why don't you join my accountability group? And she's like, it's real easy. It's just a Facebook group, and where we post sweaty selfies and pictures of our healthy meals, and it helps keep everybody accountable. And I said, sure, okay, I'll do that. Well, joining that group was a big game changer for me. I started to push myself further. I enjoy running, but not until I started that group did I want to push myself further and further and further, because I felt like I had this group of other women that were supporting me along my journey. And I didn't even really know these ladies, but they were excited for me too. Each time I would post a farther distance, a faster speed, all of those things were so motivating to me. And they were talking about doing these 21-day fix workouts and drinking Shakeology. And I thought, well, I want to give that a try. And I really love this whole group atmosphere. I could see myself doing it too and trying to help other people. So I jumped in, both feet first, signed up. I thought, if I'm going to drink Shakeology, at least I'd like to get the discount. So I'm going to sign up as a coach, and we'll see how it goes. Well, not long after that, I created my like page. I started running a challenge group, and it's been kind of full speed ahead ever since. So I'll be coming up on my 1 year as a coach, I believe the end of this month. And I cannot describe to you how wonderful it has been. I have helped countless numbers of old friends, new friends, acquaintances that I knew from high school, and all of a sudden we formed this new friendship, and I'm helping them in their weight loss journey, and at the same time they're helping me with my weight loss journey. I've been able to run my very first half marathon And that is a huge accomplishment. I'm training for my second. I've never been healthier. I've never been stronger. Even though I did sports in high school, I've never been this fit in my life. And I'm 36 years old, so I think that's a wonderful accomplishment. I'm providing a wonderful example to my 4-year-old. She knows about exercise. She knows about healthy food. I feel it's also been a wonderful part of my life because being a nurse, I genuinely like to help people. I genuinely care about others' health. And when we decided as a family that I was going to come home as a stay-at-home mom, because it's the best plan with my daughter being 4 and with my husband traveling a lot, that I still felt that I was missing something as just the core being of me wanting to help others all the time. Coming home as a stay-at-home mom, I wasn't able to do that as much. So Beachbody coaching has fulfilled that for me as well. So that is essentially, in a nutshell, what Beachbody has been for me, and I just absolutely love it. I'm so excited to take it to the next level and continuing to help others, to build a team, to help other people who want to help other people learn how to do that in the best way without having to be a fitness guru, without having to have certifications, without having to be perfect. I mean, none of us are perfect. It's just about sharing your journey without having to go into a gym and teach classes or be outside the home. You can work from anywhere. So it's just a perfect fit for me. And I'm just looking for other like-minded individuals who want to help others as well and be a part of my team. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and have learned a little bit, and I'm excited to learn more about you. Thanks.